Taylor Swift urges fans to vote. Rihanna, Ariana Grande, and other artists sign an open letter asking for police reform in New York, plus all the big brands that are giving back to racial justice causes. I got all the details, so don't go anywhere. What's up, you guys? I'm Gabrielle Valenson. Now, I know that you're here for these much needed updates, but before we get to that, make sure that you're subscribed to the Hollyscoop channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell. On Tuesday, Taylor Swift tweeted, quote, "Racial injustice has been ingrained deeply into local and state governments, and changes must be made there. In order for policies to change, we need to elect people who will fight against police brutality and racism of any kind. Hashtag Black Lives Matter." Taylor also shared former President Barack Obama's recent article and described it as, quote, "a fascinating read." Taylor also noted that, quote, "we need to fight for in-mail voting for the 2020 election." She went on to say, quote, "No one should have to choose between their health and having their voice heard." Well, I think Taylor is certainly using her platform of more than 85 million followers to make sure her voice is heard, while also making sure that fans know the real importance of voting. This talented musician isn't the only artist fighting for racial justice. Many other big music names like Rihanna, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, and the Jonas Brothers signed an open letter asking New York legislators to repeal a section of New York State's civil rights law, which keeps police personnel files private and undisclosed to the general public. The letter states, quote, "We must hold accountable those who violate the oath to protect and serve, and find justice for those who are victim to their violence." Beauty, fashion, and entertainment brands are also giving back to racial justice causes and organizations. Brands like Adidas, Airbnb, DoorDash, Etsy, Glossier, Lululemon, Lyft, Netflix, Peloton, Sephora, and many more are pledging donations to organizations and nonprofits that help support the Black community. Some are also taking this time to address the inequalities at their own companies so they can take the right steps to make a much needed difference in the workplace. I know I love all of these brands, and this just gives me more reasons to support them. Okay, you guys, how do you feel about Taylor Swift and other artists using their platform to spread awareness and speak out against racial injustice? What about these beauty and entertainment brands who are giving back in an effort to fight racial inequality? I want to hear what you guys think. Let's start a conversation down below. And for more on celeb news happening now, be sure to check out The Morning Tea. And after that, make sure that you're subscribed to the Hollyscoop channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell.